Now Janet Jackson is thanking her fans after the album skyrocketed to the top of the charts again 35 years later. This comes amid renewed backlash against Justin Timberlake. For what happened during that Super Bowl performance with Janet Jackson more than 15 years ago. Vladimir Duthiers joins us once again to discuss. I remember this album very well.
I mean, go back and listen to Control. All of those hits on there. 5 consecutive #1 albums in a row. No one had ever done that except for Janet Jackson. And this morning, that album, Control, is #4 on the Apple Music U.S. albums chart. Janet Jackson thanked her fans over the weekend, saying she never in a million years would have thought that the album would come back in such a big way.
I'm so thankful for all of you being in my life. You're so special to me. And I want to thank all of you for making Control #1 once again after 35 years.
The album's recent success comes amid Justin Timberlake's public apology to her and Britney Spears. In 2004, at the end of his Super Bowl performance with Janet Jackson, Timberlake tore away part of her costume, briefly exposing her on air. While they both said it was an accident at the time, Jackson's career notably bore the brunt of the controversy. Fans called on him to apologize to Jackson and Britney Spears after the recent release of the New York Times documentary framing Britney Spears. It shows how at the end of their high-profile relationship negatively impacted Spears' public image. On Friday, Timberlake apologized in an Instagram post for what he called, quote, missteps. He says he took contributing to a system that condones misogyny and racism. He also said, I am deeply sorry for the times in my life where my actions contributed to the problem, where I spoke out of turn or did not speak up for what was right. But he did not reference a specific event. Jackson did not acknowledge Timberlake's apology in the video when she thanked her fans. Representatives for Jackson and Timberlake could not be reached for comment, guys. There's been a lot reported about what happened to Jackson's career after that Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction. Some of it has been about people who used to work here at CBS. At this point, I think it's important that people like Timberlake and others are speaking out, acknowledging how their words at the time may have played a part.
I'm very glad that he's speaking out. I'm glad that he apologized, and I'm really happy that the album is once again taking off. It makes me, I had it back in the day, it makes me, I am going to go get it again because of this.
But it is interesting. I mean,
it was unfair what happened to her career.
Absolutely. But it is being pointed out here that although he is apologizing, he's not being specific about what he apologizes. So Instagram has surfaced the comments, and the 3 most popular comments on his post are all about, you got to be more specific. What are you talking about?
It's very interesting, the reappraisal that's going on about the incident with Janet Jackson, about incidents with Britney Spears.
So many things. Even the media, the way the media treated what happened to both of these.
And there's a lot to be reappraised.
Indeed. Go back and listen to those albums. Control, Rhythm Nation 1814. Good stuff.
I will. All right, Vlad.